Ooh-wee. Wow. People. Joel Benjamin 528 here. Oh my gosh. If only y'all know, I'm supposed to give y'all this since 3:33, 3:35. Talk about technical difficulty with the audio. Hopefully people are tuning in. Y'all now coming in. That's, you see, that's how I know. As soon as I start back hitting them hard with these live streams, so I could communicate with you and you could communicate with me, all of a sudden, everything just gets so difficult. Anyway, I don't even think I could chat with y'all. That's interesting. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Y'all see what the show is about. Let me put the runner up. I don't know why I always do that one late. But just we live. For those who's catching this on the replay, you catching this on the replay. Any questions you have, make sure you comment. For the people who's live, make sure you type. Let me see engagement. Let me see that engagement. The more you talk, the more information y'all get. The more questions y'all ask, the more information y'all get. So this will be like a brief teaching and a lesson. Let me say this before I start, because this is important. You're either stupid or you're stupid if you haven't gotten any type of crypto yet. After I done come on here for how many years now telling y'all hurry up and get it. I remember from day one, me and Brother Divine, I told y'all, once I know the banks are involved in getting into it, that's when I'm going to start paying attention. And ever since then, I hit the ground running. Tumbled, fell over a bit, got a few nicks and bruises, got back right back up and kept running. I showed you proof after proof after proof. I even told you to go to cryptoprolife@gmail.com. One of their latest courses that they have, dealing with the GPUs, that type of crypto, and how important it is. I broke down all that. And y'all still haven't contacted them and let them know Joel Benjamin 5. And I tell you do that so you can get a discount. The end of crypto and the US dollar, rise of the Cbdc, and the new 1%, 0.0%. Now, why do I say 0.0%? Because a lot of y'all that are listening and are taking heed, you are going to be part of the 1%. I know it sounds so far-fetched. It's hard to believe. But trust me, don't be a da-da-da-da. Because if you be a da-da-da-da, then you won't be able to be part of the 1%. And the 1% that's already 1%, because don't get it twisted. The 1% is dealing with this and doing this. That 1% is going to become the, see, right over there on my shoulders, the 0.01%. You want to at least be in that 0.01% category, in the 1% category, the 2% category, even the 3% category. I'll hit y'all with something. Shit, some of y'all would want to just be in the 10% category, because it's about to get extra lit, people. Again, I know when I do shows on this crypto, CBDC, the dollar, I notice I don't get that much views. This is not monetized. This channel you're watching right here, right now, it's not even monetized. I don't get paid for this. But I need to give you the information. Hey, I'm just a messenger. And I'm telling you, you will miss out on an opportunity of your lifetime. Now, I'm going to play this dude. I be saying he's a piece of shit. I do. His name is Tika Tawari. A lot of information Tika Tawari gives, or gave from before, is very good. He just want to charge you an arm and a leg. Like something like $2,000 to sign up. That $2,000 is money you could have been spending in crypto, right? And certain stocks that he give. Well, you got somebody or somebody's like cryptoprolife@gmail.com that has that same information and way more for $200. It's actually $400. But if you mention moi, Joel Benjamin 528, you'll get it for cheap, the information. Now, why am I telling you this? People assume, speculate that these are insider traders. I don't know. I'm not being messy. All I'm saying is every time they call it, and they call it right and on point. So does Tika Tawari, by the way. My thing is, though, he charged too much, try to rope you in, and then have other people come on that's supposed to be expert so you can get that next type of information, and you pay $2,000 for that with this group of people, and they're all in the same network. So that's the problem. But again, contact cryptoprolife@gmail.com. You let them know Joel Benjamin 528 referred you, and you'll get a discount. And it's way cheaper than what Tika Tawari is putting his stuff out for, and they're giving you more information. I need y'all to acknowledge that. You will not be able to say you did not know. Now, let's continue. I'm going to play a video for you with Tika Tawari and listen to what he has to say. Okay? Listen to this. If you're having problems with echoing, please let me know right away, people. Please. Thank you. If you're having problems with the audio hearing,
you either prepare to become one of the new rich in America, or you're going to slide into becoming one of the new poor.
You see that? There's a bridge. And that bridge have one side up and the other side up. But there's a gap. And that gap is getting bigger. This is the richies, the richies on this side. This is the brokies on this side. Choose a side. You're either a richie or a brokey. I'm going to repeat that again. You're either on the side of the rich or you're on the side of the broke. You're either the has or have nots. Now, I've seen somebody say echo. I don't know why all of a sudden this is happening. I was having technical difficulties trying to fix this for y'all for the longest so we won't have to deal with no echo. But it is what it is. Hopefully you can hear it good. Nonetheless, echo or no echo.
Becoming one of the new poor. This is your one chance to get in on what may be the biggest crypto event of the decade. They know this is the only solution everyday folks have left to escape financial corruption. Trillions of dollars will soon flood into the crypto market in an absolute frenzy. John, people forget that crypto went from nothing to 1.1 trillion.
Let me see. You said mute my mic. All right. I'm going to mute my mic. Tell me if it's echoing again.
You either prepare to become one of the new rich in America, or you're going to slide into becoming one of the new poor. This is your one chance to get in on what may be the biggest crypto event of the decade. They know this is the only solution everyday folks have left to escape financial corruption. Trillions of dollars will soon flood into the crypto market in an absolute frenzy. John, people forget that crypto went from nothing to $1.1 trillion as an asset class with zero institutional support. Wow.
Many of the legacy banks you've heard of, where you probably even keep your money, like Bank of America, Chase, Citi, Wells Fargo, they're about to be reset, overhauled by a new type of technology called fintech, which is short for financial technology.
All right, y'all. So I hear y'all say it was perfect. Now, you seen Tika Tawari. I forgot what this lady name is, but she's one of those top financial type people. They all be in the same network. John Rickers, Tika Tawari, this lady. There's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of them. And they all are dealing with crypto, or the companies that's going to be dealing with crypto, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Y'all get it. I don't want to go too extra deep into it because I already broke it down before. So it's either you're here or you're here. Take your pick, people. You want to be rich or you want to be poor. Now, I'm not coming on here to be no prosperity preacher. And if any of y'all think that, you a bunch of deductors. Period. Make sure I'm not on mute. Okay. You're a bunch of deductors. For y'all that do not take heed right now, y'all should be sharing this live stream out to the people, your families. And those who don't listen, then they just don't listen. Okay? This is about rich versus poor. Which one are you? Which side do you rather be on? I could show you some examples right now. And I want you to take heed and keep this in mind. Because the day is going to come when you will remember this live stream. These people are dealing in custodialship of crypto assets. They're dealing in fintech technology. They're dealing in the GPUs. And they're dealing in AI. They're dealing in all the stocks that deals with this. You are sitting on your ass. You're either puffing on a blunt, vaping, smoking a Newport cigarette or whatever cigarette. I don't know if somebody on that broke ass shit still smoking BDs. If you're not from New York, I guess you won't understand. You might not know what that is. Right? Drinking and everything else. And no one is going to come bring this to you real like how I'm bringing it to you right now. I'm telling you right now. See, and I'm not looking to shame you. I'm just looking to show you. There's a reason why the rich and the poor looks like this. Can y'all see this? Let me maximize it for you. It's a reason why it's a big gap. It's a reason why the rich keeps on begging and they get paid. And you poor, And look how you're looking. Do you want to be like that? Or maybe you want to be like this? Huh? Or maybe you want to be like this dude, looking all homeless, walking with a bag, while these people at their ATM machine. Or maybe you want to look like this, sleeping on the damn sidewalk. Because I'm about to tell y'all something that y'all going to get mad at me for. There's going to be a big gap. Y'all there? I don't see y'all typing. Let me know if y'all coming in. Let me know, because I'm about to cook. Because the stuff I'm going to show you will help you to understand what's going on. And I hope you got your pens and papers ready. Alright? This live stream is not for the brokies. This live stream is not for the does. This live stream is not for the stupid or the stupid. This live stream right here is for the people that got common sense that don't want to be like this. Right here. Begging for food. Sleeping on a damn sidewalk. Alright? Let's keep it real. You don't want to be like this. Look at what the sign says. Homeless, cold, hungry. Kindness helps. No, it don't. I'm here to give y'all the reality check. Money helps. Financial freedom helps. Proper wealth management help. Yo, let me cook. Can I cook today, people? Can I cook today? Because some of y'all are the ones getting cooked right now. Y'all still haven't hell, I offered to help people. And no one hit me up. Well, a few people hit me up. So, let me continue. I have to show y'all this. Because I'm not going to be like Tika Tawari. Come on here and be like, friends, my friends, you have an opportunity, and please, I'm telling you, friends, you are not my friend if you are a brokey. I'm telling you right now. The reason why I said you are not my friend if you are a brokey is because anytime somebody that got something and they got a friend that's a brokey, they will always come begging with their brokey ass hands, out, begging for a damn handout. So, we're not dealing with no brokies. Okay? Y'all get that? So check this out. You got people that are dealing in crypto, but they refuse to get in the right type of cryptos. What do I mean by that? The other type of cryptos that are out there. They're letting their, emotions get in the way. They're letting their emotions get the best of them. Like these Bitcoin maxis. I'm going to play a video for you. I played it before, but I'm going to play it for you again. Let me know if y'all hear echo when I play this video. Let me cook, y'all. Let me cook. Now, this is on my page, Joel Benjamin 528 on Instagram. Bitcoin is a government operation. Hidden narrative behind Bitcoin. Shaw, write this down. Go look it up yourself. Shaw 256 is an NSA algorithm. Funny. The proof came out on this. The last person I know to talk about this, I think was 5-6 years ago, Taj Tariq Bey. He was on my channel. And may he been tell y'all this very YouTube channel you're watching now. Let me play this video. So now people are now talking about this, but me and Taj Tariq Bey spoke about this years ago. And we got ridiculed for it, by the way.
SHA 256s. And so that's the algorithm behind Bitcoin's encryption. Now, SHA 256 was actually created and designed by the NSA. So, and not to mention, like you said earlier, Bitcoin was created in 2009, right after the 2008 crisis.
Yep.
So there's just so much data that is out there, if you get your hands on it and find it, that kind of indicate that Bitcoin is a government operation. And just as you said, it is to transition society into adopting and conditioning them to be to get used to digital currencies.
So I know some of you Bitcoin maxis don't want to hear that, but that doesn't make it not true. The first person I ever heard speak about the NSA having the Bitcoin codes was on my YouTube channel, Joel Benjamin 528, at least over 5 years ago. Listen to what Taj Tariq Bey had to say. See the title, right?
Yes. Bitcoin. We're talking about Bitcoin. Now, first of all, let's cut through the chase because our time is limited. NSA has the codes to Bitcoin from the beginning of its operation. It's attributed to, I think, a Chinese or Japanese or young person, but actually it's CIA.
People don't know what
I'm done. I'm done right there. I'm done right there. So all y'all that think Bitcoin is the way, it's going to be the only way, it's the future to bring you out of financial freedom. Yes, you can make money off of Bitcoin, but make no mistake about it. Bitcoin is trackable and it's dealing with the NSA. They are the ones created it. They have the algorithm. Now, you might not like what I'm saying. That doesn't make it true. Thank you, Shahid. Shahid said, I remember this epic live stream. That's right. So I've been giving you the source for years now, people. Because I want to see you win. Now, look at this article from Cointelegraph, August 15, 2013. Check this out. They've been dropping this information. Y'all just chose not to accept it. But I'm going to cook tonight. Oh yeah, let's cook. Matter of fact, let me make it bigger so you could see. Let's cook, people. Magazine by Cointelegraph. Big question. Did the NSA create Bitcoin? Well, let's find out. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, jumping the gun. Ilza going live. All right, y'all. I would say it this way. They absolutely have the capability, says former NSA analyst. Now, over 15 years since Bitcoin was created, there has been no shortage of crazy conspiracy theories about how it was made and where it came from. Now, let me stop right there. I want y'all to think of something. Everybody talking about the government don't like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a problem. You really believe if the USA, especially in the early stages, wanted to stop Bitcoin, they couldn't stop Bitcoin? For those who are not versed in this, there's no one to contact when Bitcoin goes bad. They say the guy who created it is Satoshi Nakamoto. No one knows who Satoshi Nakamoto is, how he look. You got people claim they're him, but they're not. So you don't know what this guy looked like. You don't know where he lived. There's no address, nowhere to write, no one to email. No, it doesn't have an email. Okay? There's no phone number to call. And they allow this stuff to be traded on the market as futures, and about to have a straight Bitcoin ETF where these people could hold and actually custodial the Bitcoin. I need y'all to think about this. Some believe Bitcoin was the work of a bunch of engineers in the Chinese Communist Party, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. There's governments that put together to do this. Not just the USA. There have been talks about Russia and USA being part of the creation of Bitcoin. Just so you know. It's in the code. What makes Bitcoin so secure lies in its use of secure hash algorithm 256 or SHA, S-H-A 256, read as SHA, which is used for everything from deriving transactions, IDs, and block hashes to address and Merkle trees. Now I need y'all to pay attention to this. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna play the video. I should have the video. Matter of fact, let me go to my Joel Benjamin 528. I could have sworn I put up the video here. Let me just go through. This is on my Instagrizzy. If I can't find the video, I'll come back to it. It's not a problem. But I know I posted up a video where this guy is talking. As a matter of fact, I believe I got it. Let me see. I could just show it. So, if you don't know, this is super spy stuff, right? The NSA headquarters, known as the Crypto City, spans an immense 2.6 million square feet. It houses cutting-edge technology, top-notch analysts, and a vast intelligence library. Talk about a fortress of knowledge and innovation. I'm showing you this for a reason. Y'all probably never heard of it. It's literally called the Crypto City. This is the NSA headquarters, people. Alright? No one is going to bring this to you like I'm going to bring it to you. So, the reason why we're going to jump back to here, well, it just so happens that this algorithm, the algorithm that Bitcoin uses, is the direct work of Glenn M. Lilly, a mathematician who, under the direction of the NSA, designed and eventually published the algorithm in 2001. This is in 2001. He published the paper dealing with the algorithm. This is what Bitcoin uses, the Bitcoin algorithm. Now, anybody knows you just can't go snatch up these people's algorithm and use it just like that. Stay with me. Lilly later became the NSA's chief of mathematic research. Let me make this bigger so y'all could see. There we go. A little bit bigger. There we go. So y'all could definitely see what I see. The NSA was also one of the first organizations to describe a Bitcoin-like system in a 1996 paper titled How to Make a Mint. The cryptography of anonymous electronic cash. I'm gonna read this again. Now, when was Bitcoin created, people? Y'all quiet out there. Come on, y'all be killing me with this. I'm sorry, but I be watching people other live streams, and people just be typing. Is what I say be so shocking to you? Y'all just get caught up? Is that what it is? All right, no problem. I'll continue. So, the NSA, I'm going to read that again. The NSA was also one of the first organizations to describe a Bitcoin-like system in a 1996 paper titled How to Make a Mint. The cryptography of anonymous electronic cash. Remember, Bitcoin was created when? I think 2009, after the 2008 crisis. They let you know, oh, this is, you're going against the government, bring down the bankers, yada, 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 all cap. Because now those same hypocrites that's dealing with Bitcoin is turning around and telling you, oh, the banks is adopting it. I thought Bitcoin was supposed to not deal with the banks. The hedge fund managers is adopting it. Bitcoin is getting big, and they cheer for it and happy. These are the same people that was saying down with the hedge fund managers and down with the bank. And they were also screaming out down with the government. Now that they find out that it's being used, and they don't even see the trap that they're walking into. But let's continue. In the paper, the author possessed a system that uses public key cryptography to allow users to make anonymous payments without revealing their identity. Oh, we're going to get into that. This is it right here, people. And this paper that gives you the breakdown, if you could see right here, this research essay was prepared by NSA employees. And watch this. Let me see if I find it here. It got to be here. I'm going to see if it comes up. National. Hold on. Let me let these people know I'm live. I'm live. Don't interrupt me while I'm live. Sorry about that, people. These days are going live. I want to pull up the person, what the person that they say created the Bitcoin, right? His name is Satoshi Nakamoto. Of course, some Bitcoiners don't think NSA invented Bitcoin. That's fine. The facts are still there. They reckon it was the Central Intelligence. Same shit. But anyway, the name of Bitcoin's pseudonym character, Satoshi Nakamoto, can be interpreted as a reference to the U.S. spy agency Nakamoto, loosely translated from Japanese, means central, while the name Satoshi means intelligence. I'm going to repeat that again. So Satoshi Nakamoto means central Satoshi, Satoshi means intelligence. Nakamoto means central. So they put it backwards, intelligence central. But when you flip it, it says central intelligence. Same shit. Look, Nakamoto, family history. Nakamoto, name meaning, Japanese. They show you how you write it. It means central, origin, or one who lives. In the middle, it is found mostly in Ryukyu, probably jack that up, islands. So Satoshi Nakamoto is actually Central Intelligence in Japanese. I need you to pay attention to this, because they say some Japanese man who invented it and he put out the white paper, right? And I really didn't want to have to go deep in this, but I got to, because y'all need to know and understand what's going on and why y'all will be left out of the loop. Okay? So one of the people that deals with the paper, this is interesting to talk about. Man joined the NSA in 1986 at the tail end of the Cold War between the Soviet Union and the United States. At the time, the NSA was hiring around 100 people a week to fill roles in critical skills, including engineering, mathematics, and computer science, he says. One of the NSA's main mission is to gather signals or communications intelligence necessary for the country's defense. This became an even higher priority following the September 11, 2001 terrorist attack on the World Trade Center, as you can see here. So when you go deeper into this, you can see how the NSA, along with the Central Intelligence, along with Russia, along with Japan, and all these other agencies come together to give you, voila, Bitcoin. I mean, the proof is there. This is the paper, people. You could go check this out yourself and look it up. This ain't me. This is not me. All right? All right. So, now that we got that out the way, you got this person here. No, before I jump on Elizabeth Warren's case, I want to play this video for you. Hopefully there's no echo. For all those that think Bitcoin is not trackable and you cannot trace or do anything, do you understand when you use Bitcoin, you send it to one person, you make a block on the blockchain. When you create that block on the blockchain, wherever you take that money and use it, it creates, that Bitcoin and use it, it creates a next blockchain. Listen to this. The FBI is happy. They said Bitcoin is their dream. This is direct from the FBI. Listen to this video.
What do you think the fallout, to use an overused word, of this episode is going to be for cryptocurrencies generally and for Bitcoin in particular, if law enforcement agencies or intelligence agencies can effectively crack the code?
Yes, thank you for having me. I think what people need to recognize is that Bitcoin is the greatest thing to happen to the FBI. It's the most transparent form of money transfer available. The hack would have happened regardless, except the hackers would have had to probably wait for T+1 settlement on a traditional wire. So I think the misconception in this instance is around, is the Bitcoin network hacked, or is centralization an issue, or is decentralization real? And it's really just a failure, and fortunately a failure on the hackers' side of private key management, which is something that the crypto industry takes very seriously. And it certainly shouldn't tarnish the reputation of crypto. The reality is, The FBI works with companies like Chainalysis, blockchain analytic firms. The New York detectives unit works with them. I have friends that are detectives that work with companies like Chainalysis. It's an extremely useful technology, and Bitcoin is quite literally the best form of ransom payment for federal agents.
So let me turn to Eamon. Do you agree with what Michael just said, that this is a kind of blessing in disguise for law enforcement, number one, and number two, there's obviously a kind of cat and mouse factor at play here. In other words, with every forward step law enforcement takes, the malefactors are going to take a step forward. They're going to learn from what the FBI did and harden up their defenses. And then the FBI comes back again. So we're in a, not an arms race, but we're in a competition of sorts, right?
Absolutely, Tyler. The cat and mouse is never going to end, right? I mean, that thing between bad guys and good guys will go on forever, but nobody here should be surprised that Bitcoin is traceable by the federal government. I mean, it's a public ledger, right? The blockchain.
You hear that? Homeboy basically saying, y'all got to beat the dirt. If no, who's surprised that Bitcoin is trackable when it's a public ledger? That's why when I first ever heard of Bitcoin, I was like, that's bullshit. It's trackable. And I didn't even know the whole details with the NSA yet. I was still checking and learning and grinding out on it. Remember, Bitcoin could be mined. In the early stages, you was getting a lot of Bitcoin when you mine Bitcoin. Right? You had to mine it from a computer. CPU. And then they are able to get your IP address. Did we forget this?
Is public. I had the exact, nobody here should be surprised that Bitcoin is traceable by the federal government. I mean, it's a public ledger, right? The blockchain is public. I had the exact address of the wallet where this money went. That was knowable information for just about anybody who knows anything about how all this works, right? So that's not surprising. What's surprising is that the FBI was able to pull this off because they were able to retrieve that money and that the hackers here hadn't moved it to some place where that money was ungettable by the FBI. That is, put it into a crypto mixer and then gotten it out of a crypto ATM somewhere in some country that is not susceptible to U.S. law enforcement, some Russian jurisdiction or the like. That is what I think the real mystery is here. How come the hackers weren't able to move those funds and get them, or at least a big portion of them, offshore to some place where they could be out of the reach, the long arm of the law here in the...
Because it's all trackable. Yo, who's saying there's no sound? People, I need y'all to type in. Y'all be going minutes. Y'all not typing nothing. Am I having audio here? Is there audio playing? Can you hear it? Because I'm seeing somebody just put up no sound. I mean, y'all got to work with me, man. I'm just going to stop. You know what? This is like the last damn live stream that I'm doing. Seriously, because it's like no interaction. I can't work with y'all with this. I really can't.
Starting off the year amid growing fraud concerns from failed digital coin exchanges to online scams. SCNN's Mike Valerio shows us law enforcement and federal regulators now have new warnings.
Get ready for another crypto roller coaster ride this 2023. The FBI and other agencies are raising concerns about an online scam called pig butchering.
We're not talking about what's going on farms. We're talking about a cryptocurrency investment scam that is sweeping the country. It is costing Americans billions of dollars in losses.
Authorities are urging you to be careful when getting random texts or messages through social media with invitations to start investing in cryptocurrencies.
When you finally ask for your money, guess what? Your friend has disappeared.
It comes as several recent crypto-related headlines sent a chill through an already anxious community.
Now let me stop right there with this video. What they're talking about I'm just going to show you one of the companies. And I warned people. And of course, people didn't listen to me. There was one before I warned about. They flopped. I have somebody lost $6,000. The same company, I know somebody else in the same company. They lost 30-something thousand dollars and more. So you have this new one called Nova Tech. And you see how they get people is because they've been operating so long. It got people that's currently trying to get their money out of Nova Tech. And when come time for them to take their money out, they're not able to. That's what I said. I have a homeboy right now. He's trying to get what the hell just happened? Y'all good? Y'all can hear me? Think something just oh, look at that. As soon as I said, somebody put, what about Novotech? Nina Henderson, I hope you ain't part of that, Nina. Because somebody that I also know that I respect, he got a lot of money in there. Could y'all hear me? Am I good? Okay, said I'm back. And he currently can't get his money out. So I know 2 people. And that person have way more than $80,000 in it. What they do is they make it seem like it's a crypto arbitrage, where they're going to find you the cheapest rate to get the crypto, because you know each exchange have it cheaper, and then you buy from that exchange. Now when you buy from that exchange, well, the bot does it for you, not you. The bot does it for you. Buy from that exchange, and when it buys from that exchange, it sells it back to a different exchange for more money. And your money's supposed to grow and grow. And the more money you put in, and the longer you leave your money in, the more money you get. Have anybody heard of Nova Tech? They're currently in court right now. Come on, people. Answer me here. Work with me. Okay? Born the Best says, I know someone who can't get their money too. Now, these are the same people. You have YouTubers and lecturers that come on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and wherever else, and they convince you to get into Novatech, because when they convince you to get into Novatech, they get a referral. Nothing wrong with a referral, because they'll get more money when they refer you. And when you use it, this is the problem. This is the problem. For the longest while you're doing this, they're not paying attention because they're not on to the information like how moi, the source, will give it to you. And some of them, I told them, be careful. Watch out with that. Oh, they've been around for a while and they legit. And I put some money in, I take it out. Hurry and get your money out. I kept telling them. Just like the other one I was telling them about. I forgot what it's called. G something. I forgot the damn name. But regardless of what, that flopped. And then they blame it on Binance and this and that, and they ran with the money. Let me show this. Nova, Tech right now is currently in court because come to find out they've been going all around and they didn't have the proper licenses, didn't set the stuff up. So now people trying to put their money in, trying to get their money out and putting some in so they could get some out. That's the first red flag. Okay? That's the first red flag. In a crypto called Tron, which is the abbreviation for Tron, is TRX. So when you try to get your crypto back in Tron, you can't get it. My homeboy got $80,000 in Novatech that he cannot get out. He's not able to get it. And you will have all these people go and push and tell you, Novatech, 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 Novatech. And I keep telling people, Novatech ain't good. But nobody want to listen to me. So y'all go and y'all listen to these people because you know them for the longest. You deal with them for the longest. Anybody on here got Novatech? Let me see. And I ain't calling nobody name. But who here watching me right now got Novatech? We're going to put it to the Huh? Shahid said, I got that Tron, but I put it on my ledger. Very good. Some of y'all should have been got TRX. Who here has Novatech? Come on. I know somebody here got Novatech. I know somebody. Oh. Revis B. Wealth says, nope. I was about to get in, but I didn't. I wonder why. Could you please share why didn't you get in? Anyway, so public service announcement. Don't fuck with Novatech. And there have been people that have been pushing it to you, and I've been telling y'all, get out of that shit. Okay? Been telling you. Now, let me move on. Okay, Revis B. Wealthy. Thank you, Revis B. Wealthy. Revis B. Wealthy said he was about to, but the reason he didn't get in, because you said not to, and you was right. You damn right I was right, because I'm the fucking source. Okay? I'm the source. These people come out here and they deal with the crypto and they want to give crypto classes and teach this crypto lesson and pay this much for crypto and all this shit. And what happens? Hero, I don't know nothing about Novatech being no black-owned platform. And last I checked, Novatech was owned by some Asians. And they use some black people as the front men to push their agenda and their stuff. And now people have some of their damn life savings in there and they're not able to get it back. Revis B says, I know you was going to say that because I am the source. It's true. But much respect. Thank you. Alright? You know how much people lost their money in Novatech? And the other ones? I could keep going on. But let's move on. Let's move on. This was on Vice. Check this out.
What is Bitcoin? It's a technology that enables people to...
How Bitcoin can help track criminals.
It's harder to trace and it's so anonymous.
100% untraceable.
People like...
You see how they was pushing it in the early 2000s? It's untraceable, 100% untraceable. That was a lie. But now they're coming out, showing you and telling you how it's traceable. Okay? And how they used it to get back the money from the 12 Russian spies. How to get back the Bitcoin from the 12 Russian spies. When you get chance, you could go check this out. They explain how they were able to track it. And this guy gives a beautiful breakdown right here. But I'm not going to play it. Probably copyright infringements and all that. Now I'm going to play this one. This dude, Bitcoin is not anonymous. Check this out.
Third-party service involved. In April, the Fed seized Bitcoins valued at $34 million from an individual in South Florida accused of selling stolen passwords, whom they caught by connecting his online profile to an address previously listed to receive shipments. The suspect was charged with money laundering for using a so-called mixing service that exchanges Bitcoin for other Bitcoin to throw off the trail.
Using a custodial mixer is money laundering in the United States. You can't just send your Bitcoin to somebody as part of a business or as a client and have them send you new Bitcoin. It's like Alphabet, not legal. What is legally protected as open source software and free speech is CoinJoins, because they're open source code. There's no one taking control of your Bitcoin. It's a collaborative spend. That's completely legal here.
CoinJoins, which are built into Sparrow Wallet, are another technique for obfuscating the trail. They combine lots of Bitcoin and then break them back into pieces, so it's hard to figure out whose money is going where.
I think the best analogy for it is like smelting gold.
This Bitcoin developer, who asked to be identified as Samurai, is the creator of the Samurai Wallet, which created Paynims and a CoinJoin protocol called Whirlpool.
You take your Bitcoin, you add it into Whirlpool, and Whirlpool smelts it into new pieces that are not associated to the original piece.
How much of this is going to be kind of an arms race between you and the blockchain analysis type companies, where they're just going to change their heuristics and get more sophisticated in their analysis?
Yeah, there's some of that. I think that we can move quicker, and we've proven that we can move quicker than the chain surveillance companies.
What is the reason for that asymmetry?
We're a small open source team, and generally you can move quicker without the bureaucracy of a chain surveillance company.
Now, long story short, not even that works anymore. Okay? Okay? Real talk. You see, how you think they're able to catch Novatech? You have people, they go on these different channels. I'm not saying no names. I'm not being messy. But a lot of them don't know what they're talking about. You got people that send you their referrals, try to hook you up, telling you to join, do this, do that. These people got you losing big money. I'm just saying. I've been warning y'all about Novatech. No one ain't listening. That's okay. Maybe just a few. So what Novatech was doing is also using that type of technology, so when the stuff gets sent, they smelt it. It's the reason why I played that for you. But it was still able to be tracked, and they got them. They caught them. Okay? Try to take your money out of Novatech now. I promise you, I bet you money, you're not going to be able to do it. And a lot of y'all be on here. That's why y'all don't be typing. Y'all be taking my shit, yo. Y'all be taking my content. Y'all be on here watching me right now and y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all just be coming in the live stream. You don't say hi. You don't say what's up. You just be ciphering off the information. As soon as I finish my live, y'all go run and do a live stream. Damn it. Hold on, people. That's the ills of going live, people. Sorry about that. That's my daughter that just called. Oh, little Miss Benjamin. Anyway. So, I warned y'all. And it's not like people lost a little bit of money. People lost a lot of money. But Novatech and these different type of companies are not just used for money laundering. They're also used for terroristic activities. Now, Joel Benjamin 528, you just making shit up. You might be saying, right? Okay. Alright, I got you. This is Senator Elizabeth Warren. Did she recently say October 13th? This year. Let me maximize that so y'all could see. I want you to really see what I see. What did she say? See her official page. What did she say? Hamas uses crypto to raise money. Elizabeth Warren has a plan for that. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Let me hurry up and wrap this up. I'm already over my hour mark. Let me wrap it up. I'm going to end it with this to show y'all how y'all asses don't pay attention. Go on my channel. Let me see if I can pull up the video. Yeah, baby. Hey, listen. I'm just a messenger. Don't get mad at me. Don't come after me. This dude was dropping it as well. Check this out. And I made sure I posted this up. Oh, come on. Damn it.
Look it up. NSA created SHA-256, which is the algorithmic procedure behind Bitcoin. And everyone said, I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't worry. Don't take no worries to that, bro. They said I was crazy too. They said I didn't know what I was talking about as well. And now the information is out here. Now it's out here. Check it out.
Oh, then I'm coming across Twitter, and here is a paper from 1996. And
1996. I freeze it so you can see.
The paper was called How to Make a Mint, the Cryptography of Anonymous Electric Cash. This was written in 1996 by NSA. And you know, coincidentally, who the author of that 1996 paper about electronic cash, do you know who the author was? It was Tasoki Akamoto.
Now, I just showed y'all where y'all could go find that paper, right? The person who created, who's one of the authors of that paper, his name is Satoshi Nakamoto. You can't make this shit up.
Doesn't that sound like Satoshi Nakamoto, who is the credited author for Bitcoin paper, which was in 2008? Look it up. NSA created.
I'm going to play it again. Listen to it. I'm going to play it again. Now, mind you, I was saying this back then. People said I was crazy. People said Tariq Bey was crazy. People like him who also said it. And just a very handful. And it's funny, you don't hear shit from the Bitcoin community about this.
6, which is the algorithmic procedure behind Bitcoin.
Notice, they real quiet. They real quiet. Alright? Only 2 comments.
Look it up. NSA created.
Only 2 comments. With the amount of people that viewed it, only 2 comments. Why? Okay? Look what one of the persons said in the comment. Folks quiet on this one. View replies. That's me replying. LOL. They real quiet. Shh. Why they so quiet? Because you are not able to argue with proof and facts. I'm here over an hour giving you this. Nina Henderson, you ask, what should we buy today? The first thing you need to do, is contact CryptoProLife@gmail.com and get the latest information they got. Make sure you tell them Joel Benjamin 528 referred you, so you can get a discount on that info that they giving you. The same info and then some, even more than what Tika Tawari charges you $2,000 for. And each year you got to pay $100 and something, and then have a next person with more in crypto information that you have to pay a next $2,000 for to hear from them. CryptoProLife@gmail.com is giving you more than what he's giving you for way less. Been told y'all get Bitcoin. Been told y'all get XDC. Been told y'all get XLM. Been told y'all to get Quant. Been told y'all to get all the ISO 20022 compliant cryptos. And not just where to get it. I told you how to store it, where to store it, where to get certain private wallets from, where not to get certain private wallets from, what hot wallets to get, what cold wallets to get. Come on now. Y'all, come on. I mean, come on. And that's why I get so hyped. Come on now. Yes, Danielle. This is why you use personal ledgers. LOL. Buy and store your own keys. That's right. And do not buy your Nano Ledger, Descent Wallet, or any of them crypto hard wallets from no damn, I'm going to say it again, do not buy none of your crypto hard wallets from no damn eBay or Amazon or Best Buy or Target. You fucking da-da-da-das. It's either you stupid or you stupid. Because they get them from the actual company and open the keys. I've been telling y'all this for about 4 years now. And some of y'all want to be so fucking cheap. Oh, y'all get me sick. You want to be so damn cheap. Yo, let me cook. Let me cook y'all ass for a minute, because some of y'all so stupid. I told y'all dumbasses not to get into Novotech, and y'all got into Novotech. I told y'all, if your money is in there, hurry up and take your money out, and you didn't listen. Then some of y'all was calling me, bothering me, ringing up my phone, or hitting me in the DMs. For what? Huh? Stupid. But you go on all these other people's channels and listen to what they have to say, and listen to people they bring up and what they have to say, and then you go on their what's that shit called, and buy their courses. You're on Udemy or their OnlyFans or the what is that shit? Not StreamYard. I'm using StreamYard right now. Oh my gosh. I got to Eventbrite. Where they want to charge you so much money to teach you about crypto. And they ain't even telling you half of what I just told you within this whole freaking hour. And show you proof. Okay? They set up their little Zoom and give you all this type of information, a lot about nothing. Just so they could gain money from the referral, and they losing money and your ass lose money too. Or they smart enough to take their money out in time and don't tell you. Or they tell you get a certain crypto because they got a big fan base. Y'all run by the crypto, the price goes up, and then they sell on you. Stupid. And these are the same people that will go tell you, buy your hard wallets on Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, instead of the actual source. Nina Henderson, you could always contact me. Contact me. Shoot me a text. 929-374-3828. I will help you. And I don't even put up people telling me, yo, put up your Cash App. I don't even ask y'all for money. But here go the Cash App. For anybody that want to bless me, hook me up. That's the Cash App. $symbol Joel Benjamin 528. But I don't even put that up. I don't even be asking y'all for nothing. Let me finish playing this video because I need you to rewind. I need to rewind it again so it stick in your memory banks before I get up off out of here.
And SHA-256, which is the algorithmic procedure behind Bitcoin. And everyone said, I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Then I'm coming across Twitter, and here is a paper from 1996, and the paper was called How to Make a Mint, the Cryptography of Anonymous Electric Cash. This was written in 1996 by NSA. And you know, coincidentally, who the author of that 1996 paper about electronic cash, do you know who the author was? It was Tasoki Akamoto.
Tasoki Akamoto sounds just like Satoshi Nakamoto. You damn does. Y'all better stop playing with me. Let me tell y'all something. And that's why I say I gotta stop doing these lives for y'all. Because y'all don't fucking appreciate me. Y'all run to all these other people. And they got you losing money. Big money. I ain't talking about $100 here, maybe $200 there. They got y'all losing big money. And y'all look up to these people. Okay? Man. What's this? Lamb says, I was pushed Nova, didn't trust, never got involved. Well, good for you. Well, good for you. Hero says, emotional intelligence is important on cryptocurrency investment. Be patient, family. Correct. That's right. That's right, Leo Fire. Stop playing with Big Money Benjamin. Thank you, Revis B, for appreciating me. Thank you. Don't y'all ever say I'm not the source. I'm already over my hour mark. Didn't even want to stay that long. The end of crypto and the US dollar. Rise of the CBDCs, the new 1%. 0.01%. I already warned you about the CBDCs. I told you buy XRP. I even put y'all on so y'all could go buy the Ripple stock. And some of y'all, and where they give you $500 free, and some of y'all damn still ain't do it. And then y'all wonder why I get up here and I gotta cook y'all asses without no pause. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me be cool. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool. Just so y'all know, y'all better get y'all Ripple stock. It's currently sold out. You need to do more. Some people be wanting my help. I tell y'all, come see me, contact me. Y'all want to wait. Y'all want to do all this other shit like Big Money Benjamin ain't busy enough as it is. Then when you can't reach me and I can't help y'all, y'all get mad. Tough cookies. Because remember, y'all not even paying me. Alright? I don't even ask for money. Shit, y'all so fucked up, y'all can't even tell me thank you. And then I gotta come on here and be like this. Now I'm gonna put the information for a link to again where you could get $500 free. Okay? There it is. Alright? Click that link. Alright? Let me share my screen so y'all see what I see. Just so you know, Link 2 now allows you to buy PolySci. As you can see, the Ripple stock is sold out. It went up to $60.60 something. They're currently sold out now. So the next time come around where they have more available and they're giving you the opportunity to get it without being an accredited investor, you better take it. Click the link. The first tier for you to spend is $2,500. I already give you $500. When you click that, you're going to use about $200 and something of that with the rest of the money you put in. So they give you free money and you can get your Ripple stock. Now they got PolySci available. PolySci is a transformative financial technology company providing institutional investors with cutting edge. Let's click it and see. Let's read on. Hold on, where was we? The cutting edge blockchain enabled infrastructure in support of digital assets across capital markets and payments sector. PolySci family of products include MG, Stover, and Standard Custody and Trust Co. MG Stover is a full-service fund administration firm built by former authors of fund operators to develop world-class solution to the alternative investment industry. Poly-size New York regulated custodian Standard Custody and Trust Company is the next generation qualified custodian offering novel patented technology for securing security keys. Now, you think I read all this just for my health? I read it for y'all lazy asses so you know what it is and what it's actually about. So you can't say you don't know. Link 2 is now allowing you to get it on the freezy. Okay? They're allowing you to now get it. I should have said on the freezy. But without you being an accredited investor. Nina Henderson, what about with people with less money? Nah, they letting you know no brokies allowed. The minimum you're going to spend is $2,500 and better. They're like, yo, you lucky we giving you this opportunity. The minimum you're going to be able to spend is $2,500 and better. You could buy poli-sci right away if you want. But I'm going to tell you this. You might well wait for, hopefully, they release more Ripple stock, hopefully, and for you to get it, the non-credited investor. Okay? Because after you spend $2,500, you know what's the next tier you got to spend? No matter which other one you buy, $5,000. I put the link right there for y'all again. You have no excuse, people. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Make sure you contact cryptoprolife@gmail.com and you let them know Joel Benjamin 528 referred your ass. And please do not go there embarrassing me. Because when they tell you the price, keep in mind that's going to be the discount price. Alright. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Anyone that you know that got Nova Tech, spread the word. Anybody that's trying to get into it, spread the word. Let it be known that people not able to take their money. I already told you what is called pig gutting. You're the pig and they're gutting you. That's how they give it up. Listen, I'm just a messenger. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Salute to the international audience and the domestic. Peace.